type of depth. Really what we're doing is just calling out the deficiencies and recommending the professional needs to come and take a look. So, and what we do by that is calling out the professional, whether it be plumber, roofer, electrician, that needs to come out and take a look at the house. And it's a very helpful process. It's one that is really going to let you know, for this particular situation and issue, this person needs to come out and take a look. And along, again, with your real estate agent is how that really benefits everybody, because now we know, okay, this is the issue, and this is who needs to take care of it.
All right. Well, thank you, James. Then I got one more question. Can you kind of let them know some minor issues versus some major issues?
Sure. So minor issues, we talked about the marginal and some of those type things, report as far as that goes. Things like the small settlement cracks, which we talked about before, the hairline cracks that we see in drywall, not a big deal. Some of the things that we see would be sometimes floor surfaces are damaged, like small laminate torn, carpet torn, things like that. Those are minor issues that we might note, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be a major issue from hopefully keeping you from purchasing the home. Other minor issues are sometimes we have past stains. So if you go into a property that's got a second floor, and let's say a second floor bathroom, and there's been a leak, at times you'll see staining on the ceiling for maybe where that bathroom had an issue before. And that would be a thing that we would note that, hey, past stain in the ceiling, but not a current issue, so just something to keep an eye on, paint it, get it taken care of that way. Other minor issues, doors not shutting properly, sometimes windows don't lock properly, things that need to be adjusted that can be adjusted easily. There's a lot of minor things that we do see that are just good to know, but at the end of the day, really shouldn't deter anybody from buying the property. So that marginal summary that we send over in the report, that's really kind of the, hey, this is what's going on, it's good to know about, but at the end of the day, the major things are what we're really concerned about, and those are the things that require those professionals to come out and take a look. But yeah, that's some of the minor things that we see, and we see a lot, as doing home inspections, home inspectors. I know some of my colleagues that I talk to on a regular basis, we see all sorts of crazy things out there because people are doing their own work sometimes and it's incorrect, or sometimes they are doing the incorrect work just to make it easy and make it look nice, like you talked about. They've got all the inside looking great, but you get in the crawl space and there's a whole lot of problems. So it's a great idea to get an inspection anytime you can get an inspection. Go ahead and spend the extra money. I know up front it's hard to say I'm going to pay $300, $400, $500 for an inspection, but it is well worth it at the end of the day.
It's worth the investment. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Thank you, James. Now, once after we get the home inspection done, James will email it to the buyer and the realtor, which is me, and what I will do is I go and I will sit with the client, and we will go over all the minor and the major things, because that's very important. What I always try to at least put in the repair addendum, because once you get the home inspection, we have a certain amount of time that we have to tell the seller, well, hey, we want this stuff done if we're gonna keep our our contract. Some stuff they may and they may not do, but I feel like majority of the time, if it have anything to do with like the roof is damaged, something's wrong with the foundation, you have electrical problems, you have plumbing, majority of times the sellers, they do understand they're going to have some kind of repairs that need to be made. So those are some things that they will do. Now, a lot of times when you're dealing with the settlement cracks, a lot of times they don't feel like that's not that important, so they might not. But it's good to get a home inspection, because you want to be aware, like even if they don't fix the whole report, you know what you have to do. Because any home you get new, if it's 100 years old, 20 years old, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to invest something into it.
That's right. I think sometimes we see that houses that are newer, in my opinion, we've stepped back from a construction standpoint. I know
Mm.
there's newer technologies, things like that on newer homes, but these homes that were built 100 years ago, those homes were built with different materials, and they are lasting homes. And sometimes even the newer construction can have more issues than what we see on older homes. So whether it be a new home or an older home, it's always a great idea to have it done. I know some people think, well, I'm buying a new property, I don't need a home inspection. There's a lot of corners that are sometimes cut, and there's a lot of problems as far as things just not being finished with the home being brand new. So really 100-year-old or brand new, it's a great idea to get one done.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I think that we're about done. Is there anything else you want to talk about, James?
Not really, just other than thanks for having me on. And Keisha's a great realtor. Like I said, we've worked together for at least 10 years. And, we've done a lot of deals together, a lot of transactions. She really cares for the client, which is an important piece. A lot of the folks that we work with, I think that is an important piece, is because she really does care for the clients. And so I think, if you're looking for a real estate agent, Keisha is awesome. Not only that, but with the credit repair and coming in and making it a feasible thing for you to own your own house and get yourself together and be able to do that. I think it's a great thing. And we're always happy to work with Keisha because she does great work. So, that's a plug for her, but I'm telling you, she's a good realtor, and we've got a lot of them, and she's one of the best. So,
Well, thank you,
so
James.
that's great. Yeah.
Yes. Well, again, if you are in the business to be a homeowner, it's not too late for 2019. I have some very good lenders that can get you closed before the end of the year. If not, if you have some stuff to work on, there is no excuse nowadays. We got credit repair, we got lenders that are flexible, 100% financing, so there is no excuse not to be a homeowner. So get with your girl, Keisha Sloss, House to Home Realtors. You can always go on my webpage, credittoclosing.com, and look at homes. You can call me anytime. I'm very flexible. I'm really just not a morning person. If you call me at 6 o'clock in the morning, you might get my man voice. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'll still answer the phone. So, all right, and when you need that home inspection, I will roll you over to James Kirby.
That's right.
He got his own company. I'm so proud of him. He went out on faith, and he's been doing well, which I knew he was anyway, because he really cares. He don't just go and, the roof is good. He really goes on top of the roof and inspect every shingle there is. So he's very excellent. I'm not just saying it. I have a lot of clients that will back me up. All right, well, y'all get with us, credittoclosing.com. All right, and while I'm here, I also want to talk about, I know Mama Love came last week, and she got some soul food, and she got actually has some specials going on today. She is giving away free samples of chitlins. From what I done heard, I don't eat chitlins all the time, but I have seen people eat her chitlins in 100-degree weather. I did not know people ate chitlins year round. I really didn't. But she has one of he's like, no, I don't like them. But if you are a chitlin lover and you love greens, she got the best. She does have the best greens I have tasted. Like, for her to be so young, it really does taste like grandma's. So she has some specials today. I know she said she got a $5 special. I don't know exactly what it is. But go over to 1230 South 7th Street and get you some Mama Love cooking today.
Great time of year, Thanksgiving,
Yeah, don't have to cook.
Take them some chitlins and greens and call it a day.
I know. Look, save you some for now, eat you some for later.
Yeah. If anybody wants to get in touch with us as far as the inspection company, you can get with us on Facebook at Curry Home Inspections. Just type it in. Search bar will come up. You'll see my picture. Also, if you want to just schedule an inspection, if you're with Keisha, she's going to send you our way anyway. But if not, you can give our company office phone a call at 777-9650, 502-777-9650. And we would love to schedule an inspection for you. You know, we're really, it's funny, at this time of year, usually it's a little slower in the real estate market, but it's been such a good year that even now we're still busy. I mean, people you think would be shopping and eating and hanging out and being, you know, relaxed, but they're still out buying houses, which is good for me and Keisha. So and good
great
for them. So we're excited about that.
It means more people are getting more educated on buying homes. So when you're ready, or if you think you're ready, even if you have issues going on with your credit, just give me a call. It doesn't cost anything to call me or text me, or if you want to go on my webpage. My number is 502-416-5628. Again, it's 502-416-5628. Give your girl a call and, you know, let's have that conversation so we get you into your new home. And that's if, you know, you want a new home, an existing home. A lot of times people don't know what they want or what they need. But I promise you, once you talk to me, you will, you know, we'll get you there. We'll get you to from credit to the closing.
Okay. In the clear.